Alright folks, we got another boss event up on our sleeves, and for this time we have Cornfield. Well, crap. So Bloonarius is typically an easy boss, but first of all we're given an advanced map, and second of all, we don't have any tower restrictions except for the spec tree, which is understandable I guess, but it's not like we're going to rely on that anyway. And because we are playing on Cornfield, that means no subs to cheese this boss. Well, let's see what we can do here. Now this map actually has one huge advantage and one huge disadvantage. The biggest advantage is that, well, you can place almost anything anywhere. There's a lot of space for you to do so. The disadvantage, however, is the fact that, you know, you need to remove all the cons, and that's necessary because of placing down like 1,000,000 farms. And if you count up the total amount of cons that we remove, it's going to cost us a total of $7,500. Now that is the amount that you gain from just one single Monkeypolis in one round, assuming you sacrifice 420 farms. But the point is, it's we're going to have a really challenging run, primarily because it's going to be pretty darn expensive to remove the cornfields and optimize it for placement. So I think for this one, we need to actually optimize our one before we even start. If I'm not wrong, there's only one cornfield that's below $500, and it's this one. This one costs $350 to remove, and I think, if I'm not wrong, we can place 2 farms here. I don't know, but whether you can place a village here for Monkeypolis is a question. Now, if that doesn't work, then I might have to restart. But I hope that we can fit two farms and a village here so that we can get our Monkeypolis. But in any case, this is not going to be an easy boss event, despite what you may think. So we're just going to start by placing our freed up monkey here in this corner. And I'll probably put Benjamin, I don't know, somewhere in the corner here. I don't want it to disturb any other spots, but not sure how we're going to do that. I'm just curious, I know we can place the dark monkey here, but it seems like we can't place Benjamin here, so yes, we have to place him all the way down in this corner. Alright, so we are already up by 4 seconds. I do realize that timing is going to be a huge issue here, so I don't want it to become too high though. I do recognize that because of this map, a high timing is to be expected, but I'm trying to reduce it. So I think placing a boomerang in the middle, it should do for now. Of course, we're not going to place our farms here, so I think it'll be fine for the time being. But yeah, it's not going to be easy trying to figure out the placements for like literally everything. God damn it, we are leaking 2 red balloons and our timing went up by 10 seconds. But unfortunately, I need to conserve as much cash as possible because I have no idea how exactly we can defeat this. And speaking of which, I don't even think we can place a village here to upgrade our Monkeypolis, which means we probably have to clear this bottom path as well, which god damn it. Oh wow, round 10 and we are already up by 40 seconds. Oops. Well, I guess it's time for me to upgrade my dark monkey here. You know, maybe it's better if we place the dark monkey up here, but I am honestly not too sure myself whether that is the best placement or not, because it doesn't have this straight line. Actually, you know what? Here might have actually been better for a Juggernaut placement, but even so, I don't know how effective the Juggernaut is going to be, so I'm going to take a risk by not using a Juggernaut. Besides, I think we have used crossbow and it has been rather effective, so I think we'll stick with that for now. Now, usually for our strategy, we will get 5 200 farms first, but yeah, given that we have to pay to remove the corn, I'm not too sure how great that will be. So if I'm not wrong, I think it's better if we remove this cornfield first. Hang on, no, I want to save this cornfield first. You see why, but I think I can fit 4 farms up here. If I can, then that would be excellent. Because that way I don't have to buy more real estate down here, and we can fit 4 farms in this area actually, so that's great. You know what, actually, since we are going to remove this space and we can fit 4 farms here, right? We might as well actually have bought this field up first before buying this. Before selling this field, because it's only $150 extra, but you know, we still can get our farms earlier, and yeah, not sure how great of an idea that is, but I think I messed up my farm placement. I should try and fit 5 farms before I buy my XX3 farms. So we'll see how that works. Alright, can we get a marketplace? Okay, great, we can get at least one, and we are about to leak a lot of Bloons, and that's not good. Well, because we are playing in normal and lives don't really matter since this is not Lich, I suppose you can tank these lives. The marketplace is going to give us back the lives anyway. But it's just a warning for us when we go into Bloonarius Elite, because the lives there are not too generous. I think for now we're just going to stick with a 202 boomerang. Once I upgraded, let's just say 3 marketplaces, an arbitrary number, then I will upgrade my boomerang further. Alright, we got 2 marketplaces. I think I'm going to do 2 instead of 3 because as you can see, we are already suffering quite a little bit, and I think we are going to die, so maybe it's a mistake to buy that farm that early. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy Glaive Ricochet first before I continue upgrading the rest of my farms. I'm pretty sure this defense should be sufficient for now. I will get more glaives after I have upgraded all my marketplaces. Alright, so we got our final marketplace by round 35. If we buy any more, it will no longer be efficient. Now it's time for us to plan our Bloonarius defense, and well, normally we will go for the tech zone, and as you can see, we have one very obvious problem, and that is where the heck do we even place our tech zone? Now the obvious answer is here, but by the time Bloonarius gets around here, you're going to have a really high timing. Let's give or take about 2 minutes. And even though here's the best placement, I really don't like it. And I try and go for low timing as much as possible. So normally my second solution will be a sub, the first strike capability sub, but for obvious reasons we can't do that here. So here's what I think you can do as a compromise. We remove this cornfield first, and what we can do is actually place our tech zone right about here. I think here should be good enough. It will give us enough space to pop the what do you call that, Bloonarius. Sorry, let's exit to home menu first so that we got some time to prepare this. We can sell our farms, 3 farms at least. Next thing you can get is a village. Place it right here. Let's get a 320 first. Oh, actually, I would rather much prefer farming mentoring. I think it's better if we sacrifice some income, and then we can afford more glaives. Fantastic. I think this should defeat Bloonarius, given that it's only normal. Yeah, it looks like we can defeat Bloonarius with this. Not too difficult. But can we defeat the cell mix here is a problem. No, we cannot. We need more defenses. I think we're still leaking. We started 141 seems to have just started, so you know what, to heck with it, let's just sell all five of our farms. This time I gotten a 320. We need a camel village because of 142 unfortunately, and I bought these 2 bombs, 1204, and this one is supposed to be a 203, but we don't have enough money and we still have more glaives. So in theory we should do a better job here, but we'll see how that works out. We don't even need to buy a second recursive cluster, I don't think so. Oh, never mind, we're leaking a whole lot of yellows. Oops, did not see that coming. So what we can do this time is activate Benjamin's ability, because it seems like the bomb shooters can't clear it just yet for some reason. I don't know why. It's offline, but can they clear it up in time? Yes, they can. Fantastic. And we got enough time to buy back our farms. So first off, let's sell this. We don't need this. We'll keep the dark monkey for now. Let's pause. Next thing we're going to do is get our first monkey obelisk. Now I plan to place a monkey obelisk here, because that way you'll have enough area to affect a huge number of farms, and I think that'll be great. Before that, we are going to have to get two 420 farms, and then I think we can place our village here in this corner if we can, but I don't think so, so I think you just go and place it here for now. Holy crap, we are leaking a lot of camo balloons. Actually, I completely forgotten about our defenses from round 40 to 60. Because we do need to get that before we even think about getting our farms. Normally I'll just go with boats because that's relatively cheap, but we don't have that option this time. Now I'm trying to be as cheap as possible, so I'm going to try something different this time. What I'm going to get is actually, wait, not a druid. I want to get a ninja. I'm not sure how effective its flash bomb is, but we'll see how long this can last us. Now I'm pretty sure it won't last us around 49, but like I said, it's worth a shot. But I also want to get a sharpshooter so that it can target more class balloons. Whether I should place the dark monkey up here, we place it up here. Actually I really should. So I think I'm going to sell. Wait, no, I'm not going to sell this dark monkey. It might come in handy later. So I'm actually just going to get a second dark monkey and upgrade this to a 024. I will see how long this lasts us. In the meantime, we are going to get our 420 farm. Alright, I'm going to go for a really dumb strategy, but hear me out. What if I get an ace? Trust me, just listen to me first. We just get an ace. We set it to a F1203 and we have another 023. That way it can help us kill the camo balloons and it should have enough DPS to cover us overall. Now it is very expensive compared to a boat, but I don't think we got a choice. So let's see how long this defense can last us. Now I know it's not going to defend against around 59 camo balloons. We'll think of something else by then, but this should last us for now, right? Oh wait, forget about camo list. You can't even pop camo. God damn it, I forgot about that. You know, I've been trying to go cheap by not buying a camo village, but you know, after all this, maybe a camo village is just cheaper overall. So let's just get a camo village right here in the middle. Just A020 will do, and let's get a freaking boomerang because we can, and it seems to work just fine. So I think I'm going to place a boomerang right here at the back, and just going to get a 402, and let's just see how well this works. I think it should work better than I think it should. Now the good news is that it has been working quite well so far. The bad news is that we only got, well, forget about what I said about it working well so far. Guess it's not. Oh god, I suppose it's time to spend a little more. Let's just get a 203, but the bad news is that we only got our 2 banana research facilities by around 49, which is actually really late. And yeah, we really need to get monkey off this ASAP. Ideally by round 52. Any later and we are most likely dead. Alright, so we can get our monkey off this by round 53, which is not too bad. So let's try to buy all our farms ASAP. We need, ideally I want to have 3 420 farms, but if we can't, oh well, rest in peace. Well, now we're leaking some serious lives and holy crap, I don't think we're going to survive that. Let's get rid of the crossbow just to save some money, and let's buy recursive cluster instead. I think that should help us take care of most of the balloons. And anyway, we are getting our second BIF, but I'm quite worried that we won't be able to get our mat by around 60. So I've decided to abandon the dirt farm. I hope that I can afford I have $20,000 by at least the end of round 60, so that I can sell these 2 farms in order to get my mat. If not, then yeah, I don't know how to respond to this. Alright, let's see if we sell both of them. God damn it, we are $1 short. Well, not $1, a few dollars short actually of getting our mat. But let's see, I think we can get it soon. There we go, we can. So let's see how quickly we can defeat Bloonarius. My god, the ceramic spawns are a lot more dense. My defenses just ain't enough for this. Alright, let's get our mat first. And I think we have to buy another bomb shooter. I'm not sure if a second bomb shooter is enough. Can we even fit one here? God damn it, no we can't. Guess we have to sell this boomerang. I'm pretty sure 2 bomb shooters should be enough for this. There we go, and might as well take the opportunity to upgrade to at least primary training. Range isn't that important. But this defense have survived past the first ceramic wave. Let's see if we can survive another one. And it should in theory. We're leaking some yellows, but I think we're just about fine. Although I am quite worried. Okay, the mat ability can actually pass through the corn. Okay, that's actually good to know when we do our Elite 1 later. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I mean, this is actually blocking the rockets from hitting Bloonarius. And this cornfield as well. Might as well remove it because we're going to place farms there anyway. So might as well get ahead early start, am I right? Alright, so we popped tier 2 by 164. Not bad, but not good either. My biggest concern right now is farming, so let's see how quickly you can get to farming everything else. So my biggest mistake was not farming while controlling the mat while defeating Bloonarius. So I have to take note of that with my Elite 1, but in any case, let's start by placing our farms here. And I think I want to place it across this stretch first, this stretch of land, because I want to make use of the Monkey as much as I can. Now, while I think that this is enough for core defenses up to around 80, my biggest problem is actually the Void plus Bloons because they're too goddamn slow. So what I'm going to do is something that I have actually rarely done ever, which is just get as many Void Maulers as possible. I don't know which cost path is better, but not wrong, a 032 is a better cost path for Void Maulers. I don't remember because I don't use this tower at all. But I do think 3 Void Maulers should be enough, and we'll just see how long this can last us, because I want to defeat the BFBs as quickly as possible. Alright, so let's see how fast we can defeat the BFBs with the Void Mauler. Pretty fast actually, we still have 1 Void class Bloon, but that is not a problem. And anyway, we're going to focus, what we need to focus on right now is our farming. We cannot lapse in our farming because if we do, we don't have enough time to get our defenses ready for tier 3. Alright, I think our farming efforts are actually pretty good because by the end of round 76, we can actually afford, let me see how many 420 farms? 17, which means if we sell all of them, we have roughly 340,000. That is certainly enough to buy a Dart Paragon. And with that, let's get ready to buy a Dart Paragon. Now I decided to place my Crossbow Master here, and since we already have a Crossbow Master, we can sell this, this, and this. I'm just going to set this to strong so that, you know, we can hit the Void class Bloons, and you know, we can save up some money, so let's just sell this. Now you might remember at the start of the video I did say I don't want to sell this bottom cornfield. I changed my mind because I realized how stupid my idea was. You see, I wanted to get the Dart Paragon here, but then because you know, with these long stretches of cornfield, the damage it does is really big. But the problem is that by the time it gets here, you know, it's going to add 1 minute to clock. So the faster way to do it is just like this. Maybe I think placing it here for my Dart Paragon is better as an elite strategy. I am not too sure because I know certainly that placing a Dart Paragon here will work, or maybe placing it here might be a more justifiable position, but that means I can't place a farm over here, which is fine. But point stands is that placing here is a terrible idea. So just ignore what I said earlier in this video. Now round 1. It's now round 80, and let's see how much money we have after selling all our 420 farms. So, we are short of money. If we sell this village, we're still short of money. So let's collect 2 crates from our Monkey of Bliss. That should give us enough money to afford the Apex Master Master, which I am correct. It shouldn't increase our time too much. It's going to help us anyway, so can't really complain, can I? And holy crap, this is really fast. We defeated it before round 81 even started. Well, that was worth it. Now that round 80 is over, I think I'm going to sell the Dart Paragon for now. And let's think of our defenses before we place our farms. I think for our defenses this time we want to focus on Sky Shredders. So, first off, let's obviously get our Sky Shredder. I'm not sure which cross path is better, but you know what? Let's just get the 501, and then we can get a Camel Village that will go well with it. Or you know, a 220 village, and now that it's round 81, we can actually afford the time to go back home and think about it a little more. I think now's the right time to sell this cornfield, and I think it's better if we get a second ace for this actually. So what I'm thinking is a Spectre, but we get a 204 Spectre. Now I want to set both of them to Wake Monkey. There we go. so that now that both of them are set to Wing Monkey, it should target the Bloons a lot faster. Now, of course, now is the time for us to get all our different farms, so let's get that. But first, we need Monkey Wall Street, a 025 Monkey Wall Street, and then we're just going to fill out the map with a bunch of a 420 farms. I'm not going to upgrade to 520, that'll be after I get my upgraded Monkeypolis, so let's do that for now. I want to replace this Monkeypolis with a farm here, reason so that I can shift the Monkeypolis to the left actually. So I'm going to save some space actually. I'm not going to place my replace the Monkeypolis just yet, but I want to save some space, so I'm going to place my farm a little bit lower right here. And after that, I'm just going to start around and clear out the cornfields as soon as I fill up all the others, one by one, until I have enough farms to fill up that patch of field, whatever you call it. Alright, I'm actually quite worried because I'm not sure how well these defenses can handle DDTs. And it seems like we're actually not doing too well against them. So I think what I'm going to do is actually, hang on, let me go home first so I can place my farms first. What I'm going to do is actually get MIB. Now I'm not sure how effective it's going to be, but if it's not effective, I'm just going to sell it and rethink my strategy. But so far, I think in terms of farming, we should be fine. So yeah, but I'm not sure like how many farms we should even go for. Should we even maximize this place with farms? Because if we do, it means that it's going to take longer. It's going to take a longer time for us before, you know, we can even the amount of defenses that we need in order to survive. But I hope that this will suffice for now. I'm just praying and hoping at this point. Okay, first off, I think this is all the farms I'm going to get, and second of all, I think we're actually doing well, not too great, but I'm actually reasonably well against the DDTs. Holy crap! We almost leaked one. Are we going to leak ceramic Bloons? No, we are not. We did surprisingly well. Okay, so first, I think it's time for us to get our upgraded Monkeypolis. First, we're going to get our engineer, place it somewhere here. Get overclock. Second, we're going to sell our old Monkeypolis. We're going to place it over here. I don't think it have enough space to sacrifice the farms at the bottom. So you know what? I'm just going to stick to sacrificing the ones at the top. And I think we can fit another village here. Yes, we can. We can fit another village here. This is to increase the range of the Monkeypolis. And we're going to get this to a 104 first. And then we're going to wait until the engineer ability is up, overclock the Monkeypolis village, and then sacrifice. Alright, let's overclock this right now. This should increase its range. And holy crap, a $65,000 Monkeypolis. This means we sacrifice a total of 13 farms. Holy crap. Anyway, let's quickly sell that village and get back all our other farms. I should just Bloon siphon this round 97 before I even started. That way it won't take too long for the 0 MGs to be popped, but never mind. Actually, I was thinking, if I don't siphon for round 97, why don't I just siphon for round 98? I mean, after all, round 98 is actually quite a huge pain in the butt, so now so just Bloon siphon it. So let's wait for a few seconds before siphoning it. I think right now, that way the 0 MGs will be downgraded to BFBs, and that will make things a whole lot easier for us. On the downside, I think we might have actually gotten way too many farms, so for our elite one, I'm just going to ignore this bottom pile of farms here, and I'll just focus on the rest of the farms, because as you can see, it's already round 99, and I haven't even gotten the first Paragon that I need in order to defeat Bloonarius normal, which is the Dark Paragon, and it's kind of necessary if you want to have a chance of defeating hang on, we're not going to defeat this, are we? Nope, we are leaking way too much. Let's forget about upgrading our other farms for the moment, and let's get ready our Dark Paragon. I want this to be a location of our Dark Paragon, so we're going to start by upgrading to Crossbow Master, first off because we need to defeat those goddamn DDTs. Alright, let's go and buy our tier 4 upgrades. I think we can buy all our tier 4 upgrades for our Dark Monkey actually in this round, because we're earning quite a lot. Which is actually the only advantage from having way too many farms. And can we even defeat it? Yes, we can, although just barely. And holy crap, we lost quite a lot of lives, but thankfully, the bank kind of saved us, so that's that. But first, we need to improve our sacrifices first. So let's head back home first and think about it. Now, normally the most expensive sacrifice would be the 04240 Dark Monkey, but I think we're just going to go for a 024 instead, because first it's cheaper and secondly, if at least fulfill one of the criteria for getting a highest degree Paragon as possible. Now we kind of just have to wait until we got enough money to upgrade to the Dark Paragon. I don't know how long it's going to take. We'll see. Alright, you know what, since we're getting a Dark Paragon, I think we can actually sell these two actually soon. Because we're going to leak to DDTs if I were to sell them right now, and that's not going to be great, is it? What if we just sell all of this first, and then we can sell some farms as well, since we don't really need the bottom farms that much. But we need to do it a lot quicker because we're still going to leak to DDTs. Alright, let's sell this, this, and then we should be able to upgrade the Apex Passer Master right here. There we go, we have a degree 33, which is actually relatively low compared to our other boss ones, but given the restrictions that we have, I'll take it. Anyway, we're going to upgrade to the rest of the farms first, and of course, most important, get Banana Central right next to the Monkeypolis. That was quick. I actually didn't expect tier 4 to be popped this quickly, but I suppose this means the strategy works, sort of. Alright, there we go, we have enough money to buy Banana Central, and this will increase our income by quite a lot. Now, time to get our other two Paragons. I say two because we obviously can't get a both Paragon, so that's that. First off, I want to actually get a Ninja Paragon. I would love to place it here, somewhere around here, but I don't think it's possible. Maybe in the Elite one I can rearrange the farms, so it's possible for me to place it here, but you know what? Here's just as good, so let's just place it here. Fine, let's get the Ascended Shadow right now, and we have a degree 26. It is actually not too great, but hey, what can we do? Let's get our third Paragon, and actually this time we're actually going to go back to the old strategy, which is a Vengeful Temple, because we don't have our both Paragon, which means we have more money to do whatever the heck we want. Actually didn't see that. I was trying to upgrade my Boomerang, but I got Veteran level 10. That's nice. But I think we can afford our Glaive Dominus. Well, not now, soon. Now we can. And unfortunately, there's the bug where the purple Paragon doesn't show up. But we got a degree 24, which is terrible. Which is why we need the Vengeful Temple to help us by quite a lot, actually. For obvious reasons, this will be the location of our Vengeful Temple. But I'm not going to actually sacrifice anything just yet, because the farms are in the way, and I don't want to sell them just yet, so I'm just going to get everything else ready, then I'll sacrifice. Alright, so let's start by selling all our farms, and if we sell them all, we should have a total of 1.48 million. Okay, this is more than enough to get the Vengeful Temples. So let's start by getting Epic Range first, and then let's get our sacrifices. Now I think this should be enough, so let's see how quickly we can defeat Bloonarius. Yeah, we could have obviously placed the Paragons a lot closer here, but this is actually the placement that I need for Bloonarius Elite, not Bloonarius Normal, goddammit. But whatever, lesson learned, I suppose. But you know, considering how hard the early game was in this map, I say that this is actually a pretty successful one of Bloonarius, even though it did take me quite a bit longer to defeat it than usual. Normally it takes me about 15 minutes to beat it. Now my recording timer says it's 1 hour and 15 minutes, but hey, what's done is done. And we took 10 minutes and 14 seconds. Normally our time is about 6 to 8 minutes, roughly around there. And by the looks of things, wow, only 47 people have completed it. The top timing is 6 minutes. Keep in mind that normally it's 3 minutes, which means that, wow, this is indeed quite hard. Has anyone, of course, no one has defeated the Elite boss just yet, but I will. And I will defeat the Elite boss in the next video, so until then, I shall see you and have fun with this boss, guys. See whether you can defeat Elite by yourself without watching my video first.